I think I like this version of the stream better. Oh, hey there everybody, it is me, Gaming Rock 673 here once again. So I took a little bit of a hiatus, but exams are rampant right now, and I've been in school a lot more than I planned to. But that's besides the point, as we are gathered here tonight for a chat about video games and any other things that are in mind. Alright, 1 minute in. Go and text my friend that we're live. There we go. Oh. Okay. Maybe we might be able to get somebody in here once. No. Alright. Oh, I'm the only person here. Never mind. Ah, somebody else has joined. There we go. Hold on, guys. Gotta go unplug my phone in so it don't die on me. Oh, Guys, I need to go and shut my door off. I will be right back. Alright, there we go. Oh, what's up, Sailor? Yeah, finally. Let me see if I can let you join. So how you doing, buddy? You might want to try the link I worked. I don't know that I sent. I don't know if it works or not. Okay, that echoing is starting to get annoying. It depends on whoever talks about what. I don't really like the Nintendo Switch, actually. Thinking about buying a PlayStation 4. Yes, I have played it. My friend had one. I think his parents will buy him anything he asks for, but that's besides the point. Dude's got every game console of the new generation known to man. Yeah, I found a PlayStation 4 original on eBay, $189, 500 gig. I'm thinking about buying it. Oh yeah, I played Watch Dogs 2 on it. I loved that game from the beginning. Yeah, let's see who joined. Is there 3 people in here? Oh. Oh god. That sounds horrible, Silas. Let me see if I can get this link that I'm trying to send to work. Sailor, if you played Grand Theft Auto Online? Yeah, you need to, though. I just got a message. Ah, typical Silas. Send me this in the middle of a live stream. Sailor, have you ever played Grand Theft Auto Online? If not, you need to. Huh. Yeah, I gotta agree with Mark Edwards on this one. It is an awesome game. So I heard the PlayStation 5 is coming out. Chat's acting all weird. I might change to the other screen. Oh, you're more of a console person, are you? Aren't you, Sailor? Yeah. Meanwhile, meanwhile, Silas is over here sharing pictures of God knows what on one of his Windows XP computers. You can't deny that. He knows it's the truth. You're just getting with 4? Wow. Well, I saw Grand Theft Auto 4 at the flea market for $8. I'm thinking I should have bought it. Oh, from the tablet? Well, the tablet's almost as bad as XP. You know that. Yeah, but you know how the sellers at the flea market are. They'll find any reason to keep from selling the item to you no matter what. Yeah, until you have to be 18 to buy the game. Even though it's not being bought at a store, it's being bought at a swap meet. That's a pretty funny comment, Silas. I'm not sure why it's so funny because it's probably true. And at the same stand, they also had Grand Theft Auto 5 for Xbox 360 for $15, thinking I might have needed to buy that too. Most people would probably like this picture, even though me, I would probably shoot a bullet hole in my phone screen when I seen it. I gotta find the picture wherever it is. It's in here somewhere. Same phone case? This one happens to be everywhere. Look at this. Focus. No, it's a normal iPhone 7, not an iPhone 7 Plus. Can you see the picture? That's what the 2018 Chevy Express is supposedly going to look like. Yeah, same guy's in here. Well, this desk I'm sitting at literally is the only vent in this room. It's freezing in here. There's a fan in the background, even though I'm afraid if I keep it spinning for too long, it's going to fall off the wall. Oddly enough, my mother's phone's got a 7 Plus and a 6S Plus case. Try to tell me how that happened, I will never be able to tell you because that is a wonder beyond my ability of thinking. Huh. It's saying there's 3 people in here even though I know there's 4. Yeah, GTA is definitely on the top 10 list. That's for sure. Yeah. Yeah, I had a recent death and we had a recent death too. Which sucked. Yeah. Yeah, I can remember when I got a San Andreas for my PS2. I was crazy for it, even though I found out the game didn't work and I had to go buy it for 360 in the remastered version. I hate the remastered version with a passion. I think we all know what that is, Silas, but I'm not going to guess it because I'm trying to get monetized. Yeah, you know, you should probably be able to tell. Oh my gosh, you don't know what a Gateway 2000 is? Seriously, Sailor? Let me go and see if I can find a picture to show you. That's a desktop. That looks like a Packard Bell, kind of. Oh, what's up, CM Retro? As you can see, I have an empty game shelf behind me because all my stuff has been moved to a different location. Wow, out of all the ones, I thought the E-machines would die first. I still don't know how or why you got that E-machine, Silas. I would have left that thing without any hesitation. I would have left that thing. All right, Sailor. See ya. Great to have you in the stream. Yeah, meanwhile, vintage laptop from 1987 running Windows 2.0 still works like it has never been used, even despite the fact that it's 32 years old. That thing would run forever if you took care of it properly. Didn't your Dell Dimension try to die on you in March, Silas? That computer has been running for a long time. Yeah, that computer has tried to die a couple of times, but it didn't happen. Yep, if you treat them good, they'll go and go and go until the end. I don't know what that is. I was wondering that myself. I thought it was just on my side, but apparently everybody else can hear it. Bad signal, maybe? That's happened before as well. Yeah, like the Blasphemous HD Try Not to Laugh challenges that have been made. Hey, depending on the creator, those can be pretty funny. And only 3 people in here now. I think Sailor actually finally left. Nope. Nope, still says he's here. That is true as well. That's where you just watch the old Try Not to Laugh challenges and try to be content with that. I swear this is how it is. Jacksepticeye PewDiePie. Curse 5 words per sentence. Make millions of dollars per year. Blasphemous HD. Says the F word once. Gets all 3 channels terminated and banned from YouTube. Permanently. But tell me how Gangnam Style can have 2.5 billion views and the good music only has 1 million views. That song almost made me gouge my eyes out. Yeah, but Blasphemous HD's channel got terminated multiple times before they took it down permanently. That's true. I think I have too many pictures on my phone. I think I've got 250 and I've had it for about a year. Apparently SpongeBob cusses now. Yeah, what has happened to this world? True. It still doesn't compare to the voiceover dub where I saw the beginning, and it says, "Are you ready, kids?" And then a bunch of people start pointing machine guns at me, and go, "Oh shit!" And then it cuts to the top. It cuts to the part where it shows where it's above Bikini Bottom, and it shows a bunch of automatic gunfire, which was hilarious. Oh look, random person in here. Hey, Raymond. Yes, that is his name. Finally, a chat that isn't from Silas or Sailor. That's going to be pretty hard to do considering I'm not in contact with it with any of this. And considering aw man. I was trying to go to your channel and it told me I couldn't go to it. Oh, there we go. You have 59 subscribers. Do you really need any more? Well, 30,000 years later, still booting up. I see you've permanently dedicated your channel to Fortnite, the worst game on the face of the planet. In my opinion, it is. You play Call of Duty, and why is my quality went down a whole lot? Huh. Oh crap! I just went offline. If you're wondering what that is, I'm not sure. I wondered about it too. And for all I know, my account could be hacked. And see you, Wizard is. Nice to have you in the stream. Daily videos at 2. Nice cover photo. I'm thinking about making a meme that says, "Meanwhile in Russia," it's a picture of a bear in a taxi. This is the meme here that I might be contemplating making. That comment on Silas posted earlier was pretty funny. Yeah, most of the voiceover dubs of SpongeBob need to be realistic and not a fake thing that we know is fake just by the title. Huh, wonder who left. Probably me. Look at me. Demonic echo. There we go. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream at about 10:30. Tired today. Oh, basically you mean shitty but not really litty. Filthy Frank reference. Make sure it's actually a 7.3, the good Power Stroke engine, man. Every good thought, but everything but lit, or any other positive thought. You know when you don't have a lot of views when you have more likes than you do views. Oh, you mean throwing them out of upstairs window onto the concrete ground? Because that's a good use. But my sister told me that the SpongeBob episodes were doing that because she was watching it in front of my nephews when it said that. It's not PC cruelty if the PC is a POS. If it's a POS, it's a blessing. I've already thought about throwing my old crappy E-Machines monitor out the window that the cats may or may have not peed in the back of and ruined for me already. No, I don't like the newer systems. What I don't like about an old computer is it not working the way it properly needs to. I hate Windows 10. I hate Windows 8. Windows 7 is decent. Windows 95 is awesome. Windows XP is awesome. Windows 98 is awesome. Anything XP and back is just the best. That being said, the brands are the issue. Now, I really don't like E-Machines. XP was the pinnacle. That is the truth. I think Dell and IBM are the best computer brands there are. I like some of the others, but if I had to pick between those two, pick a specific brand, I'd pick those two. It is still used. XP is still being used by a lot of schools, believe it or not. My school, that's like seriously just up the road from my house, still uses XP computers. Well, it used to be my school. It's not my school anymore. Yeah, and then there's the people that use free Wi-Fi. I didn't know about that. Really? Anybody who likes Windows 10 needs to be put in an institution or an asylum. Because they really need help if they think that Windows 10 is a good operating system. Or they're smoking crack. What? Yeah, but Windows Vista sucks too. Yeah, considering my dad's main two computers is Windows 7 and Windows XP, I don't think he wants to upgrade yet. Yeah, but Vista might actually be better than Millennium. And that's saying something because Vista sucked. And loading and loading now. That's a pretty funny reference. And then there's I'd like to see a fight between Trevor Phillips and Nico Bellic over Johnny Klevitz being killed. Everybody who plays Grand Theft Auto avidly remembers that scene. For example, 8.1, the laptop is prone to jumping off the desk, landing on the concrete floor right on the LCD, shattering the screen. Tell me why I come in one morning to find it laying on top of the screen. And there's no cats in the building that it's in. Tell me how that happens. Seriously. Ghosts? Because you have to pull on the charger cord for it to fling off the desk. And it looked like it had been pulled pretty hard to come off. And considering it was sitting in the middle of the desk. Wow, my capitalization on the title of this video sucks. And then one thing that's worse than that is tech support nowadays. Yeah, I've gotten about a year or so out of all my recently picked up PCs. Seriously, got a compact Rosario 900 laptop in back here that I need to restore horribly. That thing has got some issues. Motherboard's dead, and I think the LCD's broken. That thing was used for about 10 years before it died. From 2002 to 2012, basically. Oh my. That comment. Speaks in Eastern Indian accent. Hello, this is Microsoft tech support. This is a scammer. I want your money and I also want to give you a virus, but instead I'm gonna act like I'm trying to help you. That's a perfect joke, Silas. We need to implement that one. Or would it be more like this? Hello, welcome. Welcome to Microsoft Technical Support. I am a fat person. I want your money so I can buy donuts. Yeah, they are like that. Seriously. I was calling them one day and they were, I was trying to get my computer fixed because of some issues with my school. And they're like, what is Google Chrome? What is Windows 7? What is Windows 10? And I'm thinking, you dumbass, hangs up. Yes, they are all like that. Why is there a ridiculous amount of pictures of bears riding in taxis? I was thinking more along the lines of cheeseburgers and donuts. That reminds me, a couple of, I think it's like 10 years ago, there were some cops in the town that I live in. They were pulling people over, taking their marijuana, going down to the park and smoking it because I'd seen them as high as a kite. And surely enough, drug tests didn't exist then. I think that's what they use the tickets for. They use them to buy donuts and coffee with. It does want to split in two. How much you want to bet that there's that all the people running the tech support are morbidly obese? You're hoping that it's going to die? That is just horrible. I know it's E-machines, but you should never wish death upon a computer. That is the sin. You know that. Oh, well, that makes sense. I'm pretty sure my nephew would break a steel ball with a rubber hammer in a rubber room. So if it had any reason to die, that would be why. Yet my pickup truck sounds like it's going to stall any moment when it's running. Legitimately, it does that. Guys, I'm gonna have to wrap this short at about 10:40. Silas, I'll video call you after the stream's over. What? It's still though compared to filming my sister while she did not know it, singing some song called Baby Shark that I sadly don't want to know about. Unlucky bastard. So what was the most satisfying kill in Grand Theft Auto 4 for you? For me, it would have to be Dmitry Rascalov. A muzzle? Okay then. I see how this is going. I didn't want to think of it like this, but oh. Oh, Kenny Webb has made his triumphant return. Welcome back to the stream, man. Ain't talked to you in 3 months. He probably has no idea what we're talking about. That random music clip. Hey, totally not sitting up here at 10:30 at night live streaming on YouTube in front of a Windows 7 computer. I'm gonna insert a sound effect or a background music. It's not going as good as I'd like it to be right now. Hopefully things will get better during Christmas time. Shop is different without you here, man. Did you have a new principal at the school? Oh. You need to get back to selling stuff there. You make a good amount of money. There's a lot of people that buy. Mm. Yeah. We need to meet up, and I'm gonna have to sell you some video games to take to school to sell. You can make a lot of money. Oh, you mean the truck that I have? Mine's not a beater, but that's besides the point. Close, but it's not. Kenny, you need to read I'm gonna go ahead and copy and paste this message that Silas sent, and you need to read it. It's funny, or it's funny as crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and send it. Now Silas McGee sent this one. That's true though. Did you hear the episodes of SpongeBob are now cussing now? Starting to become more like Family Guy. My nephew just got grounded from Established for a month for watching Family Guy behind my sister's back. But you know they probably use that money to buy donuts. Hello, welcome to Microsoft Technical Support. I am a scammer. I am a fat person. I'm going to use your money to buy donuts and cheeseburgers. Unless it's Big Smoke and they're buying number 9s instead. I might. Can you imagine if Big Smoke was president of the United States? If you don't eat one number 9 a day, you go into prison for 10 years. Could you see that happening? I might need, considering I don't have any interest in the subject, Kenny, I don't think I would be able to go to the games. Eat that number 9 before I pop your ass. Nah, I sold all my Xbox One and PS4 games, Kenny. Yeah, I don't have any consoles. I got a PS3 for sale, but that's about it. Kenny might disagree with you on that. I think wrestling games are the worst kinds, even though I have a couple of them. The best games on the face of the planet is Guitar Hero, Super Mario Brothers, and Sonic. And Grand Theft Auto, of course. No, I do not. I've got SmackDown vs. Raw 2006, 2004 through 2010. I wanted to have all of them, but then I lost my interest in wrestling. Hey Kenny, do you want to be added back into the Hangouts room? Because we'll totally add you. Nah, can't find you on here. What's your email? Oh, you got rid of the app? That sucks. It's been going decent. 8th grade sucks. Horribly. The teachers are good, but the 3 grades above me and only a year older than me. But I didn't get started early either. I think Kenny came to Jellicoe Elementary in 2nd grade. I was already there. The answer to that question is no. Another school shooting. And they really don't have the security they need. And after refusing to, considering they won't do anything about the bullying issue, and sadly, that's the truth. And you can't beat the hell out of anybody that bullies you anymore. Yeah, but sometimes that's not enough. I think you need to try K-12, Kenny. It's a good site. No, I don't. I'm gonna be buying a PS4 so I can play GTA 5 and I can play Watch Dogs. I just got the video you shared, Silas. Let me know if you can see this. I'm about to this thing I'm about to show you. Silas sent this one. Yeah, but I got to play Fortnite once and I hated it. I tried to get out of playing Fortnite with Brandon by saying my dog ate my charger. Guys, I'm gonna have to cut this short in a couple of minutes. I'll let you know when I have to. Silas, I'll give you a Hangouts call after the stream ends. I like Free Fire better. Guys, I'm gonna have to cut this short. Thank you for tuning in. I have to get up at about 7 tomorrow. 7 or 7:30. I'm gonna have to let you guys go. Thank you for tuning in.